So you too, it's your boy. Can tell you something? I'm back before we get to it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you always watch the full video.
Now, I didn't even plan on getting back on stream. I was gonna end up lying to y'all. Not gonna lie, I was just gonna get on, do my gambling. But in a turn in events, I almost died today. So that's how quick life works, man. Like you never know. Now I want to tell y'all what happened, cause y'all know I ended my stream, right? I ended my stream, and I raided Chino, cause that's the right thing to do, cause Chino put the whole event on, and I'm like, okay, cool, boom. I still want to see who wins though. You feel me? I want to see who wins the whole paintball thing, so I stick around. Everybody left. My brother left. Cinco and them left after smoking. You know, everybody was asking me like, "Why are you still here?" I should have left after smoking, but I wanted to see who won the tournament, so I stayed. Right. So as I stayed,
See, that's more than likely he went against his first mind. His first mind said leave, but he said, "No, well, I'm gonna stay for whatever reason, cause hey, like you say, he wanted to see who was gonna win, and that's how you got caught up in the situation. A lot of times for me, when I used to hang out, and then my mind to say let's go, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna just wait. Every time, police pulled up every single time.
I um I ended my stream. Boom, I'm kicking it, and then I seen Ed walk into the car to go put the camera up, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm finna go tell Ed I might stream later because they was talking about like a after party or something like that. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm finna go tell Ed that I'm gonna stream later on. So I walks over to Ed, right? And I'm telling him, yeah, I might go to this little after party shit, stream a little bit. Everybody's streaming, I'll just let you know. I turn around, nigga, it's like 6 police cars. I'm like, okay, what's finna happen? So I see the 6 police cars or whatever. I'm like, okay, boom. Maybe we got swatted. I was like, we got swatted, right? Off rip. I'm thinking these finna pull up and circle around the whole thing. Tay Nifs appreciate that 5. I'm thinking they finna pull up and circle around the whole parking lot. Bro, he pull up. Ain't no what's up. Ain't no nothing. Ain't no dude, we got a call, nothing. Hands in the air! I'm like, hold on. I swear to God, and y'all know I just got done smoking. I just got done smoking. So you gotta think what's going through my mental, bro.
He was fair
I
though.
literally just got done getting high. I'm fried. So I'm thinking to myself this whole time, like, is this real? This gotta be a script. It's no way. I gotta just be high, still in the car, in the back seat with Sync on them, and maybe I got laced or something and I'm dreaming. Bro, they say hands in the air. I'm like, huh? I'm like, how high you want me to put these? I take these off. I unscrew these and give them to you. I'm like, what? Hands in the air. How high you want me to reach? Do you want me to touch the sky? How high you want me to go? Them niggas said hands in the air. Mind you, it's about 6 cars. It's at least 3 officers hopping out of each. Them, like his stance. If you play Call of Duty, you know. What's that stance called? When you turn the gun, you ain't even aiming through it. What's that stance called? You can do it in a new Call of Duty. Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. He in the advanced 20th prestige stance, bro. He in tactical stance. Bro, they in tac stance in sync though. Hands in the air. They all went this way. They ain't looking through the barrel. They like, we gonna pop this move. I'm like, these, right? And I ain't, bro, I'm spooked. I'm like, it's nowhere to go. And this is what I didn't tell nobody. Bro, you ever had an intrusive thought while you driving? You be having intrusive thoughts all the time. While you driving, you have an intrusive thought. And you'll, like, the intrusive thought be telling you, hey, bro, swerve to the right. Swerve to the right and go off the bridge. Everybody had them thoughts, right?
Hell no.
Bro, my intrusive thought was telling me to do a backflip. And I was genuinely considering it. I'm like, maybe I should do a backflip. Do a backflip. Do a backflip. My intrusive, I don't know. There got to be the devil, right? I'm like, bro, I was really thinking about doing a backflip, but I didn't do it. I over.
No, I can't admit that is a real thing though, cause I had a moment. Like I said, I went to jail for strong arm robbery, bro. This ain't nothing to brag about. I'm just giving a quick story. So this moment, no, I can't even do it because I'm Ooh, never mind. Never mind.
I fought through my intrusive thought, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna do a backflip.
That's
I'm gonna do whatever this police officer say, and I'm gonna just keep my hands up. Cause this is no way. The whole time while I got my hands up, I'm thinking to myself, this is not the way I can go out. It's no way y'all gonna have me string. It's no way y'all gonna have me string 5 months in a row. Go through all this shit in my life just to get popped at a paintball arena on stream though, on live.
No, that's why we saying about that swatting people, bro. Like especially like, bro, people have seen plain as day. It could be a situation where you called the police to help you, and then when they got there, it's a big altercation happening, and then you be the one that get hit. Bruh, come on, bruh. Like, do y'all be want to play with these calls? Like, I done seen like some of the video or heard some of the recordings of like when people called in, and the way the things that people be saying, bruh, that's why they come like that. They have to put up like that and super aggressive because the way how the call was placed. The place was called with extreme urgency. You got people screaming, you got probably babies crying, and you got this person telling me that, oh, this person is about to do this to me. They have this amount of weapons and all. Like it'd be crazy.
I'm like, nah, this ain't the script. So I'm like, they like, I'm like, asked a police officer, this before the stream pulled up. Everybody didn't even know. I'm over here dolo. I'm low key looking for like, but I'm like, I don't even want to say nothing. I might shoot off anything. I start looking at my skin. I'm like, oh, I'm black. Let me listen to anything. Ed behind me laughing and shit, smiling and shit. He know he good. Me, I'm like, if my pinky toe move, they pop me. If my earring shake, it's over. Everything I done lived for, my whole life up to this moment is done. I start having flashbacks. Like, this not even funny though. I start having flashbacks of all like the black people that went through police brutality and all types of. My mind is racing, bro. I'm like, oh, this might really be it.
Oh God.
I'm like, this might really be.
I ain't gonna lie, it be a plenty of time. That's why I don't like dealing with the police because it be a plenty of time. I'm like, man, they finna whoop niggas. I was like, boy, they finna go off, bro. It's finna be all back, and it's always, especially if one car put you over, that's cool. But if multiple cars start putting up, somebody's going to jail, and then it's like just like your personal friends, right? It's always one or two that's just too much, that's just doing too much. That's why you can't take them everywhere. Police officers are human beings, bruh. They're human beings. It's always gonna be one or two that's gonna put up doing too much, and then they're not gonna, just like us. We like, you're not gonna stop your homie on certain situations. You're not gonna stop your homie. You probably call them out when y'all done. They do the same thing. They're human beings. They other officer put up, especially if he got a higher rank, or even if you don't, he put up. He's doing an extra amount of things. As long as you don't go too far, even then, hey, you already seen we've seen plenty of day, plenty of times they can cover it up. But for the most part, they won't let them go too far. But they let them get to doing too much, like cussing people out. Why you cussing me out, bro? I've never done nothing personal to you, but you going off for no reason. I don't even know you.
Hey. So I'm like, cool, boom, got my hands up. Like, turn around. I'm like, okay, boom. They telling me to turn around. I must be straight. Why? So I boom. He told me to walk backwards. I walk back and nigga, I spread my fingers so wide. I don't even want them to think it's a little gun in the middle of my damn fingers or nothing. I don't want them to think I got webs on my hand like Spider-Man, nothing. No weapons whatsoever. So I put my hands behind my head. I'm thinking them damn near when I got my hands behind my head and I'm turning my back against them, bro, I'm thinking these from the elbow me in the back of my head and get the whoop in my ass. Like, but it wasn't that. So they grabbed me, boom, put me in the back of the car. That's when everybody came over, start recording and streaming it. And then he started asking me, I'm like, bro, we got swatted. I'm like, y'all on live right now. Like, we big streamers and like, this shit happen all the time. But I guess them don't know. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm explaining to him, like, bro, like,
They like, bro, they watch the internet, bro. I'm quite sure police officers talk to each other. I be hating, like, I react to police I guess encounters, whatever. Make sure you follow King Say Some Reacts too. But on that channel, bro, it be moments where a person like the suspect say, I was scared, and they be like, why you was scared, bro? Come on. This is 2025, bro. You know why. Stop acting clueless. I hate when people act like they like this is like certain things are rare. You never heard of this. Like, bro, you never heard of swatting. Swatting has been going on since streaming has became popular. Like like years ago, talking I guess when Twitch started, damn it. Like, come on, bro. This is not nothing new. This shit has been going on for years.
bro, this is nothing. Like, this literally, we got swatted. Nobody got a gun. They going all through Ed Whip, taking all this shit out his whip, taking all this shit out his car. I'm like, bro, we not. I just told you what the happened. So he closed the door, right? Roll his window up, close my door. I'm just sitting in there. I don't know if you ever been in the back of a police car or whatever, but them bitches super uncomfortable. Like, the seats ain't got no cushion. It's like sitting on a floor. Concrete floor is terrible, right? I'm like, okay, boom. All right, I'm bored. I start sitting up, right? I go and I look over the little glass, like, you know, where the driver's seat at, or the police car, and I read the laptop. The laptop said, Black Mercedes AMG. Man wants to kill him in GTA, himself and everybody at the paintball place. That's what it said on the laptop. That's what the call said.
Oh, yeah.
I say that to say, they had it specifically on Ed car. So, if I wouldn't have walked over to Ed to ask him or tell him that I might want to stream later, I wouldn't have been in this predicament. But I walked over there to tell him, and then this happened, right? But if anybody, I'm telling you, I don't know who did it, I don't know who thought it was funny or whatever, but I hope you know, like, go to jail for 10 plus years for this. Technology is getting smarter and smarter. Eventually you're gonna get caught and you're gonna do some years, because I literally could have lost my life today. Nope. If one of them would have had a bad day or whatever, would have yelled at me a different type of way, and I would have said something bad, you never know what the could have happened. It could have been bad. You feel me? It could have been, this is a joking matter now. It's cool.
I keep saying it. I said it every time somebody drops a this type of video, that they got swatted. That is not right, bruh. Again, people, like, we see it all the time, bruh. It be the slightest movement. You did the wrong thing. This person was, bruh. It could be any given reason, and this person can lose their life, bruh. Like, and y'all think it's a game, bro? Like that. That's all we say. Like, bruh. I don't even want to say that. I'm just
talk about it, tell the story, have a story time, whatever. But
Niggas gonna be
in
hacking.
all reality, that was a very serious thing, and I could have literally lost my life today because if you want to play on the phone, you probably fat, dusty, and nasty looking too, and you'll get no ass in you. And if I ever seen you, I'll slap you in your mouth. Use a whoever did it. Use a you get no ass. You gonna broke. Poor. Yeah, make them more mad. Do it again so your ass can get life. I don't know why they be thinking it's funny to do that. It's not funny. Cause when you get locked up and your ass get 10 plus years and your mama crying and I'ma laugh at her. Your stupid ass son or wherever the I don't know what gender you is, he shouldn't have did it. Aha, ee, aha, ee, aha, your son locked up. That is not. It's not cool, bro. It's not cool. Okay. But all in all,
I ain't gonna lie, like I think the person like when they do that, you should get all type of attempted charges, like attempted attempted, because bro, that's what you could have possibly did that. Anything could have happened in this moment, like
me and Ed are safe. They let us go maybe like 20 minutes after. I made sure I stayed at the paintball place a little longer after that, just to wait for them police to leave and all that extra. And then I left, came home, washed my ass, and got on stream. Life continues. But I say that to say, y'all, enjoy life. Live life like it's no tomorrow. You never know. You never know. Today could have been one of them days, bruh. It could have been bad. Could have been terrible, actually. But it actually wasn't. And that's all that matters. Shazam! So we're here, we're safe. And yeah, that's my story time, y'all. So, it happens. It happens to the biggest, I would like to say. You that you that when y'all swap people, y'all only do that to the biggest. So I guess that's an indication that we wanted the biggest, huh? It's not arrested. It's called detain. Arrested is meaning that you're going to jail, but that did not happen. Damn, I want to tell y'all the stream I was going to end up. Woo! Life crazy, ain't it? They had a bald head too, man. Crazy. Them bald head police officers, them got the best aim. I'm so glad I put my hands up, boy. I ain't listen to them intrusive thoughts. I could have did a triple backflip matrix. I could have slowed time down to try to block that bullet. Boy, that nigga would have been pinpointing my. That nigga would have. Aim for the eyeball.
Duh, y'all gotta think about they have a I think it's cool. They have a shooting range inside their building, inside the police station. They can go do that anytime they please. They are so good to the point where you see how when you see your friends or people who do YouTube videos when they go to the range, they're doing this. Police officers they don't have to put it directly there in their face. They know where they're aiming at. They can be here. They know exactly where they're aiming. One hand, off hand, under it. Them niggas are good. They are good, precise aim. All right, think you want to play?
And nigga would have only shot my eyeball too. Same spot.
Them niggas, oh God.
The hole through my eyeball just would have been way more.
Nigga, one hole.
Finer. You could see through perfectly. No guts or no blood or nothing in the middle. That was beaming at one spot. I know that go. Let me show you the nigga I'm talking about. bald head talking to me. Right there. And right there. You see that bald head right there? Boy, I know that had that. I know that nigga go to the range every day. Every day. I know that nigga to the range.
Tell you, like, bro, again, even though I hate using the word luck, but people, like, people in who are, living in the streets or whatever, when they do things, you just got, I hate using the word luck and luck, and when you're actually unalive somebody that sounds crazy, but you got off the clip to make sure you got 3 or 4 hits. They got off the clip and got off all 12 or 15, and they all hit you. Big difference.
I know if Kelly would have been like, I'm out of breath, I can't play no more, and he pulled up and I gave him a paintball gun, we would have went to the finals and won it all. The bald head police officers, bro, if police officers pull up on you and they got a bald head, bro, just do whatever they say, bro. That got a aimbot. You don't want to deal with them whatsoever. When I seen that bald head, boy, I made sure. That's crazy. WWW. Fire.
All right, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Catch you on the next one.